CBS Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston, and just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Horford. They retain possession. Aldridge, no luck. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Good D by Drummond. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Has a great feel for where defenders are on the court. Tatum navigates himself nicely.
Count that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Brown. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 5.
Attacking the painted area. That's where Tatum can use his height and length most effectively.
And that one's good. Durant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Horford. Smart goes in. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, tricky handles there by Smart, keeping the defenders off balance.
And here is Drummond. And a deep 3 from Irving. Drills the 3-pointer. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And the shot goes in.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Brooklyn trailing first quarter. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 5.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
No, they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And a wide open hook for Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And so it's Boston with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Now here's Durant. He has 5.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper from the point.
Here's White. They lead by 1. And Simmons slams it in.
This is what you get from Griffin. Very willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Griffin on the double team. On the wing, Williams. No good with the triple. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's KD. Again, the Nets for 2.
Oh, that's why he's a superstar. Durant always finds a way to help the team offensively.
White up top. Last game he had 13. Williams with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Durant wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
You must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
From deep, Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 6.
But the D didn't do a good enough job. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. Here's KD. Rebound by Williams.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Irving for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Claxton. Back to KD. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. It's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And KD, here we go. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5. You know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Tatum drives in, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time, not on target. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Westbrook definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the feel Irving has for the mid-range game, effective at working this area of the court.
And they recover it. Right side Horford. And taken away by Brown. KD, that's for two. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Durant's got 15 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Pass to Claxton. Down low. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Claxton's got his first basket.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
A floater. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covers a ton of ground with this lead, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Smart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to Harris. Irving from long range. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Smart. Left side Tatum. With the drive. There's Williams with the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brooklyn leading by 4. Back to Irving. Uncovered. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Irving's got 12 points in the game. On the wing, Brown. Left side, Smart. To stop the drought. And it's Brown missing. Here's Harris. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And there it is for him. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting inside and getting the shot he wants.
Here's Williams. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Irving, good.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. In the deep, he's struggling to keep up.
Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing the style.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. On the wing, Irving. 16 points for him. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Rock solid start for them. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
At the top of the key, Horford for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that. Hey, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
And Harris, wide open, he shoots, sinks the triple. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. The kick out to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Harris outside. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Boston, timeout.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his moment.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Celtics trail by 13. On the wing, Brown. And they double up Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Back to Williams. On baseline, Jay. The rebound by the Nets. Harris outside. Offline with his 3. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. You can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Here's White. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Nets lead by 17. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Shots good by Durant.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Curry. Back to KD. Shoots over White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of the last 10 from that area.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
KD on the wing. Over Williams. And again, Kevin Durant. And that's now 21 points for KD.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly.